You remember the Game Boy? It was a handheld device. You put the game in, and wherever you go and whatever you need, the Game Boy is what you need.
Well, as of June 1994, you get to play Game Boy games on TV with the Super Game Boy. You plug in the Game Boy game into the Super Game Boy, and boom, you get to play Game Boy games on a TV. Let's check it out.
Okay, so to start off with, the Super Game Boy has some really good features besides you can play it on the TV. You can switch color palettes, which there's 32 you can choose. The border will let you change borders. Like, you can change it that it's a theater, or you could change it to a bulletin board, or you can change it that's nothing, just blank. There are some games that has their own palettes, like Alleyway, Yoshi's Cookie, and Metroid 2: Return of Samus. This next option here is where you can adjust the controls. There are two types, A and B. There's also this option where you can make your own color palette. And there's also a password you can see at the top of the screen whenever you do so. It looks pretty cool. The last option is where you can draw. Yeah, you can draw the screen. Also palettes too. And to add a funny thing, if you have friends over, you can even invite them to play a game on there. Just draw the screen, and you can make it distracting. Yeah, you can get distracted by looking at the drawing on your screen. But to make it less distracting, just click on the eraser and it will erase all the drawings you made. But to add the unfortunate, this is only single player, so if you're playing the game with two controllers, you're out of luck. But let's go back to the custom color palettes, because there's some that I forgot to mention. There is an eraser, much like the drawing feature, and a camera. You can also adjust the color by darkening it or lightening it. Oh, an interesting fact, if you own a Super NES mouse, you can also use that too. And that's it for the features. And to add a last note, and if you want to play a different game, you have to turn off the system, switch the game, and power on.
Well, if you are a fan of Game Boy games, then this is one you want to buy, because it has a ton of great features. Hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll see you in the next one.